Alright, it looks like we're good. Hello, good evening, and welcome to part 2 of our parry and guard counter only DLC run. We got a lot of work done last week. I guess we started this last week. Quite a bit of the map uncovered. We haven't made our way toward Dragon's Pit or the Abyssal Woods, but we are in the Shadow Keep. We've done Rilana. That was a fun fight. We looked at Dancing Lion. Dancing Lion's going to be a pain in the ass, so we're going to go back to Dancing Lion later. But we get a lot of setup done. We've made it to Mesmer, and now we're working towards Gaius. Gaius, I think, is the next boss I want to do. Not because I think he's going to be the easiest, but because he's guarding 5 Shadow Tree fragments, and that will be nice to have. So we're going to quit. We're going to take a little... Please stop. We're going to take a little... detour away from Mesmer and Dancing Lion and make our way to Gaius, and we could probably get the grace for Shadow Tree Avatar as well. Do it. Yeah. I think we're okay to just jump down here and grab this. I don't even know what this is. Oh, yeah! Wrath from Afar. The ability the Fire Knight around the corner is going to have. Always fun. Right up here. Hello, friend. Getting toasted. Oh. Never happened. I think we can wear Fire Knight armor for a little bit. That looks nice. I like the cape. Do we care about picking up Fire Knight Hilda? Not really. Does this guy have dagger or claymore? Daggers. Huh. Jesus. I should use my physic. You bitch. Nice roll catch. How have you not stance broken yet? Dude, I hit him with like 3 guard counters. Okay. Yeah, I should be using my physic as I rock around. That would be a good thing. Yeah, sorry I'm off to a late start today. Got home late from work and had to make dinner, and it took a lot longer than expected. So, it is what it is. Life goes on. What weapon should we use for Gaius? I was thinking about Bloodfiend's arm, but we don't have the arcane for it yet. And we don't have the intellect for Anvil Hammer. So we could go with the Great Katana. We could just use this sword as well. The only weapon we currently cannot use anymore is the backhand blades, which we use for parry only Rolana. But everything else is still on the table. I haven't killed another Remembrance boss yet, or Bale. Probably want to save something strong for Bale, because seeing how Dancing Lion worked out, I feel like Bale is going to be worse. So, yeah. This is where I'm going. Why? I'm gonna be a little lenient in the mid sections here. Like, yeah, I'm not just gonna blatantly start spamming charged R2s and weapon hearts, but I will be very strict on bosses. If I damage a boss with a non-guard counter or non-riposte, then I will quit out and restart. But just for regular enemies, it happens. Like right there, that should have been a guard counter, but it just wasn't for some reason. Okay, that door over there is the goal, I believe. Yes, yes it is. Okay. We're in the right spot. So... But yeah, for Gaius, we'll have to see how the damage looks. I know he's weak to Holy. Well, not weak, but like... his lowest resistance magically is Holy. And I believe Strike, which would make Sacred, or the Black Seal Great Hammer a really good option if I didn't want to use that for a different boss. So we could try Milady, we could try... I think I might try Great Katana and slap a Frost Infusion on it, perhaps. Because Gaius is, we'll say aggressive enough that we can get a Frostbite off if we're guard countering, right? This gives us enough Arcane to use the Blood Fiend's arm without... or with the Talisman. So without any sort of, like, consumable or anything. So let's put a Frost Infusion on this, and probably Cragblade. Because it retains, like, the... So its standard scaling is DC. It retains that C scaling, along with adding the intelligence scaling to it, so... Which, I mean, the intelligence scaling is not that important, but... Alright. Okay. General game plan for Gaius. Don't die. Ready, break. Oh, I just didn't put up my block. That's nice. Alright, we're off to a great start here. Okay. What you doing, buddy? Alright. Oh. He missed the Gyobu kick. What a fucker. I didn't realize that was so easily strafable. That's on me. I'm gonna see if I can't block this this charge. I know you can. I want to see if I can. Hell yeah. It's pointless, but hell yeah. Being a bit of fun. Hope you know that. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I see you guys. I'm gonna have to learn the timings on these, because I'm wanting to... I don't know, I feel like I have more time than I'm allotting myself. Like, I could probably be blocking way earlier and actually having it work out. Whereas... Do we have time for the bow? Maybe? Yeah. Still too far. Please sit still, sir. Why are you like this? Didn't fall for it that time. Okay. That's some bullshit. Oh, you bitch. I tried to roll. I don't know if I had stamina for it or not. Yeah, that, behind the head swing catches you when you're blocking. This is just swings from behind you, so you have no active blocking frames for it. It's some bullshit. I blocked too early that time. Woo! Saucing him. Alright, that was good. It's a good start. Woo! Should stagger. Oh, and the frost. Huge. It's probably phase 2, yeah. Yep. Wow. I wonder how bad blocking this is going to be. Oh, I didn't block it, so not great. Okay, blocking that wasn't bad. All of this stuff has a little bit of magic damage attached to it now, though, so we're going to be getting chipped down. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's the thing. There's so many of those attacks that are, like, just, like, follow-ups to each other, so it's like, I don't have enough time to put my guard down and back up, so it just counts as a normal block, and it eats all of my stamina. Yeah, so the 35 guard boost on the katana is not looking too hot. Let's try with this. See if the stamina feels better. It may well just not be worth it, but we'll try it. All for the sake of learning. I'm trying to be right up by this wall when he gets to me. I just walked early again. Wow. Again. Got about the last hit. He's got some combos for sure. That was the goal right there. Be at the wall whenever he gets there. Fuck yeah. I missed, so that's fine. Damage is looking okay. Damage is certainly not bad. Okay. I think it knocks me back a little too far, though. So... Oh, you missed! Bruh. Drink. Oh, okay. Oh, you are joking. Love the charge. The charge is such a good attack. Okay. I just realized I never used Cragblade when I had the katana out. The blocking frames do feel better, though. Not frames, but like the blocking amount does feel better. Woo! Get smoked. Ah, damn. That again. Let's sing with it. Okay. Oh, you. God. Why would you charge when I'm right in front of you? Hell yeah. Alright, this should be phase 2. Yep. I'm just gonna dodge it, because I can't reliably punish off of it. Are you like this? I'll do it. Oh, you did it. That's fine. I was expecting him to do the cross-up. Yes. Good. Yeah, any attack that leaves me behind him after I hit is really good for me. We almost had a buffered R2 moment there. No! Why do you keep doing this to me? Fuck. If you ever have trouble dodging that move, the solution is dodge when pig, go faster. That's really it. That should be it. Nice. That wasn't so bad. Thank you guys for not being too cringe. Just a little cringe. Alright. So we can't use that remembrance because we do need the sword lance. But Greatsword of Solitude is now no longer usable. I'm going to slap on the Great Katana for now. We'll use this for a bit. If I'm guarding properly, it shouldn't matter that it has shit guard boost, so... I mean, we're able to use the backhand blades, like... okay. We'll get 2 intelligence so that we can use the Smith Script hammer. And we can probably go do Shadow Tree Avatar. That's way more than enough. And then we can go get the Sword Lance and figure out what we want to use that on. Sword Lance is really strong. We might wind up using that on Radon. Hammer for Putrescent Knight, maybe? And something else strong for Bale. Maybe Bloodfiend's Arm for Bale. I don't know. We'll have to see. There was another weapon I wanted to get that we would have to farm. Oh, the Fire Knight's Greatsword. We should try and get that at some point, but it is farmed, and it's off of Fire Knights, which are cringe, so we might not do it. I might, like, just slam a couple kills and see how it feels. Oh, sweet skidoos. Okay. Easily farmable Fire Knight would be probably after Golden Hippo. The Fire Knight that's on the bridge up here before you go into the Shadowkeep. Right by the shortcut. Yeah, so let's go, let's run it down mid and go do Golden Hippo, and then we can see if we can get the sword from there. If we do, we can use the sword for Shadow Tree Avatar. Shadow Tree Avatar. Shadow Tree Avatar might be cringe, too. There's a lot of hard-to-punish moves there. We'll see how it goes. But Hippo first, for sure. We'll go from there. Okay. Welcome to the Shadowkeep. Front door this time. Any talismans we would change for Hippo? No. Before we do Radon, we should pick up the Golden Braid. but we'll have plenty of time to do that. Oh, I didn't roll. Fine. Oh, okay. What are you doing? We're having a time in the corner here. That's all there is to it. Right into the mouth. I hate that attack. I can't see. Why are you so cringe, Hippo? Oh. Cragblade has a hitbox. Damn it. Well, okay then. It's okay. Hippo was being cringed. I didn't feel like dealing with it. Also, I forgot to add these. We should have 2 skiddies. Alright, we're at 11 now. Which is almost to the soft cap. So we're getting pretty strong here. How did I... Oh, wait. Oh! I thought I got grabbed. I took damage as if I got grabbed. So, instinctively went to go mash out and just light attacked because I didn't actually get grabbed. Even though mashing on Golden Hippo doesn't do anything, it's just a reflex. You don't get out any faster. Motherfucker. You see me what looks to be like the start of a panic roll after I get hit by something, it's because I'm queuing up a strong attack as if I've blocked it, and I'm trying to make sure I don't actually strong attack. Okay, I don't know if I can block that. Ow. Can I please get out of the corner? Please, can I get out of the corner? No! Okay, I missed. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. That's a single hit. Okay. Love that. There's stance. He's like, where's my stance break, bro? I'm not gonna go for that. 0% chance that happens. He does have some wonky magnet physics going into the wall, but like, or not into the wall, but into the riposte. Oh, Jesus, okay. He just started that right in my face. Oh my god. That was a lot of damage. Jamming that, bud. Thought that was the single hit. Missed. Alright. Yeah, okay. I can block it if I'm not directly underneath it. One more. Not gonna test it with that one. Okay. There we go. Aha! Oh, and the frost proc right at the end. What a legend. Okay. Good. 2 more skidoos. I don't think we have enough for another blessing, but we should only need like 1 more. Oh wait, we do! Never mind. Alright, well that's 12. So that's our soft cap. I'm not super concerned about finding more. But yeah, our defenses look great. Our lightning defense is 6 for standing in water. There you go. And at this point, I think it might be worth it to go down to light load. So... Oh wait, I can have the armor on? Hell yeah, dude. I can take the buckler off. I can probably wear some pants. Not pants that are actually pants, at least. I mean, we gotta go with these, right? We earned these pants after all. Alright, so... Well, I don't know. It's not really worth it for light load, because I'm not actually dodging a lot. So never mind. Typically, in a DLC run, I would go to light load whenever I got my skidoo high enough, just because it's typically worth it. But not necessary for this one. So, do I have a weapon I still need to level up? I'm going to slap another point in Arcane, just to keep inching toward the hammer. Oh yeah, we need to level up the sword lance. So let's go buy that and level it up. If nothing else, we can always go visit some Albinorics and get some runes for leveling up a weapon there. Alright. Sword lance. The sword lance is certified dumb. Busted weapon. Actually ridiculous. Infusible. Ridiculous damage. Like, its AR is crazy. And if you keep spinning gravity thrust on it, it gets even more ridiculous with status builds. You put a blood infusion on that? Jesus. Only downside is it is a regular smithing weapon, so... Okay, I need smithing 5s, apparently. I'll check on my 6s, 7s, and 8s while I'm here too, I guess. There. Ah, so I need 6 5s, 1 6, 3 7s, and 9 8s. Alright, we may not have enough money to level it up now, but we can crack a rune if we really need to. But honestly, we'll probably just wait, because we've got more bosses to kill. Like, we're using this for Radon, probably, so we're not too worried about leveling it up now. Just kind of using my runes before I go into a running section in case I die. Okay, we're only 1 level off. It's not bad. Well, probably 2. We'll get the Radon weapon to 25 for sure. Wrong. Alright. So far, so good. We've gotten to, well, one remembrance boss, but Hippo's kind of a nuisance, so we'll call it two big bosses out of the way. We're just gonna blitz the shortcut here, and then probably kill the Fire Knight a couple times. That's something we haven't thought about doing really, is greases. I mean, I've thought about it, but there's not really any benefit to doing it, just because there's so few hits that we'll be getting with it on there. The smaller amount of AR that they provide versus just an actual infusion just doesn't feel like it would be worth it. Let's reset those guys. I'm gonna wind up killing them on the way out anyway, so I guess it doesn't super matter, but... Well, maybe I'm not actually, because they are nuisances to deal with. If I could just swing on them normally, yeah, sure, but it's not in the cards, Chief. Also, after kill this guy once, we'll probably go down and get the Grace for Abyssal Woods. Okay. Ooh. It was a single R2 that was strictly worse than doing a guard counter, so I'm allowing it, and I'm dying. And I'm dead. Cool. What kind of closing attack was that? Well, it doesn't matter that I hit him with the normal R2, because I fucking died. Yeah, I think I want to get this Great Katana out of the way next, because I would really like to use a weapon akin to the Greatsword that has better guard frames, or better guard boost. Like, these have 57 and 60 respectively. 47 on the Great Hammers higher, 49 on the Sword Lance, which will probably be 50 by the time we finish upgrading it. 57 on the Greatsword, we can't use that. 42 on the Lady is higher. It's a light Greatsword. So, having some actual guarding ability will be nice. For if I do mess up, it won't chew me up and spit me out that bad. Okay, you can strafe that. Rude. Okay, so he only attacks twice with that. How have you not staggered yet? Okay. He didn't drop anything. This is what I meant about being a nuisance. It's just like a piece of fruit or something. I saw so many people in their first playthroughs just like, oh, there's a ladder, and just jump down the hole and die to fall damage. So many people. It's hilarious. I'm grabbing that in case I want to use the Dragon Form, because the Dragon Form gives you, like, it's not great defenses, but for the fact that you're naked, so you can go down to light load and then use that and still get some resistances from it. Like, it's a solid item for the DLC. I wouldn't recommend it, like, outside of the DLC, because, like, I'm hitting pretty heavy diminishing returns here for resistances. Um, to the point where being in light load is probably just going to be more beneficial to me. So, alright, got that. Let's head back here. I'm going to kill the Fire Knight a couple of times, like 3 or 4 times total. If we get the sword, cool. If we don't, not going to worry about it. We've got plenty of weapons to work with. And if I get down to the very end and I'm like, oh, I don't have any weapons I want to use, I might consider coming back and farming it. Because it is a cool sword. Just a shame about that drop rate. Treating this like a boss fight. To be fair, let me stop it. Oh my god. He's cringe. Oh, you dropped something. Big sword. Smithing 7. That's close to a sword. It's used to upgrade a sword. But yeah, that's about it. What? Why did you follow me all the way up this time? Oh. I was about to say, I saw the white explosion come off your body. I know you're dead. But you didn't drop an item. You gonna do something, or... Thank you. Just wanted to be able to port back. We give it a couple more tries. If we don't get it, it's fine. We'll just carry on. We'll probably head to... What boss do we want to do next? I feel like Putrescent would be pretty easy at this point. We also haven't been down to Cerulean Coast yet. We could also go make some progress toward Bale. So we still need to do, like, Ancient Dragon Man Invasion and Ancient Dragon Man and actually walking there. Bruh. That's so much faster than the rest of your attacks, bro. Alright. Alright, last one. Kill him one more time. You think he's mad at me for wearing your cloak like this? Like impersonating one of his friends? Maybe that's why he's not dropping the sword. Listen here, you little fucker. Hell out of here. Oh, you're still alive. I thought you actually died. Okay, you didn't drop it. Well, that's that then. So, alright, what are our options? We can go up to Mesmer. We can go past Mesmer and go to Route Ruins and go toward Ramina. We can go to... We could start working on Ymir. So head toward the Finger Ruins. Pretty sure we picked up O Mother, so we can go there. We can head down toward Bale and Putrescent. My favorite way to get to Putrescent is actually just going through Charo's Hidden Grave into Cerulean Coast and go from there. We also have Dancing Lion still. We can go back and do Dancing Lion. Yeah, there's a handful of things we can still do. I think I'm gonna head to Ancient Dragon Man. And we'll go making some progress toward Bale, and then head down Putrescent. I think that'll be the play. I think Putrescent probably won't be too bad. I'm bad at Putrescent's moveset, but when I'm blocking with a weapon, hopefully it won't be too bad. You need to go... Ugh. Oh, hey, Chris, I'm sorry. I've been over here fucking in my own zone. I didn't even notice you came in. What's going on, man? We have killed Rilana. We did Rilana, Parry only last time, and we killed Gaius tonight. And we just killed Hippo, I guess, but Hippo's not a real boss. I'd be inclined to agree with you. I was not the biggest fan of Putrescent's moveset. I'm still not. But yeah, no, Sunflower was definitely bottom of my tier list whenever I first did the DLC. I will say I've softened up on it a little bit, knowing just how weak to fire Sunflower is, and how easy it is to just absolutely blast him. So whenever I did my Dragon Incantation focused Arcane run, I literally one-shot his first phase, the Fire Breath. Just one button press, toasted. And it was hilarious, and I felt the vengeance. Yeah, see, exactly, you get it. Fire Breath is hilarious. It's just objectively, like, funny to watch. But I feel like a large weapon that does fire damage will do just fine against the Sunflower. We're just gonna have to bait specific moves in order to get it to work, because he's gonna move around too much and bleed the shit out of me otherwise. But yeah, we're on our way to Ancient Dragon Man now. And then probably down to Putrescent next. Guard counters on NPCs are really, they're pretty hit or miss. They're not great. We could parry him, though, I suppose. Do I have enough equip load to allocate for the buckler? Yeah, do that. We can maybe parry him. That's fine. Spear of the Impaler should be good against Sunflower. It'll probably be fine. I don't have the faith, I don't have the faith to make the fire damage that great. Okay. Okay, well, that was certainly a thing that just happened. But yeah, the Spear of the Impaler does majority fire damage, though. It's throwable, yes, but I'm doing guard counters only, so I don't think we'll be throwing it. It would be a very nice weapon, though, yes. Of the fire weapons that would be good against him, I feel like basically any fire Ash of War that's ranged, so something like Flame Skewer. Flame Skewer is basically the only one that's ranged as far as Flame of the Redmanes. It's not quite ranged, but it's got a little bit of range to it. Something like that would be great for Sunflower. Heck, even Taker's Flames from Blasphemous Blade would be pretty solid. Where am I going? Over here yapping, not paying attention to where I'm walking. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to use the Smith script, the Smith's Colossal Hammer, whatever that's called, for Sunflower, because it's a colossal weapon that has split fire damage. It'll probably be good enough. Anvil Hammer. There it is. Okay. It's a very strong incant. It's got a lot of hyper armor attached to it, which is nice. Ow. Okay, I need to stop just blocking that. Oh, I can't strike that. Interesting. Yeah, 60 Faith is quite the requirement, but it's a very good spell. Oh! Not dead. It's okay. That's fine. I almost hit him with Cragblade. Motherfucker came out of his flask animation and chose violence. I mean, he's got just quite a few bullshit attacks. This Dragon Ball right here hits insanely hard. Like, I was blocking that. It ate my entire stamina bar and hit me for like 30% of my health. Can you not? Fuck, I was stamina. Oh, I thought it would kill. I'm sad. Okay. I was like, yeah, I'll just tank the lava and it'll kill him. No. Oh. Yeah, we might use that for Bale. Now that I think about it. That seems like it would be a strong play. Although we don't get the Dragon Wound Slash. Oh, yeah. The Great Shield. The boys from Nokron? Is that what you're talking about? But they bully, like, any small enemy. I guess except for Melania, since she just heals off of them. But, yeah, no, they're quite good. I can attest to that. I'm going to go level up the Gaius Sword to full and the Dragon Katana. We'll try it on Bale. Because it does get like a 30% damage bonus against dragons or something. So I think it's a worthwhile investment to at least try. And it's a somber weapon at the end of the day. If it doesn't work out, I'm losing out on like 15k runes or something. Cool. Alright. So those are done. Alright, let's go pick up the map. Is the map here? The map might be at the Forbidden Woods, actually. Can't remember. Or Abyssal Woods, whatever it's called. We can go here. We can at least grab the Grace at the Dragon Communion altar, though. That way we have quick access to Charo's Hidden Grave and Cerulean Coast. I think it's this way. Yep, little sleepy dragon. We'll not be fighting the dragon. Can you imagine trying to kill these with guard counters only? Oh. Just the wrong way. We're gonna find out together. I have an idea. Because the Smith script daggers and circs have a they have a throne guard counter. So that's a possibility if Bale is too hard to hit. But I'm probably going to go with the Bloodfiend's arm with a bleed infusion and hope for the best. That's really all I've got. We might wind up respecking for it as well so we can get more bleed out of it. But it's a colossal weapon. It'll have good stance damage. Actually decent guarding frames too. I keep saying frames. Decent guarding stats as well. I don't know why I got that. Okay. The Grace here. We can make some progress toward Bale now, I guess. Let's try fighting the dragon. See how it feels. We're probably just going to wind up standing at its feet, though, which is not going to be ideal for Bale, because Bale doesn't really have, like, stomp attacks. But, I mean, as it is with any time you're learning how to do a boss with a specific weapon or strategy, you gotta test stuff out. You got to figure out what works for the boss. So I'm sure we'll get some. But I feel like Bale is definitely going to be a roadblock. Standing next to your beats. Okay. Okay, couldn't block that. Please do something I can guard counter. Yay! We did damage. Okay, well. I think we see the issue here. This is going to be annoying. So, we may very well go get the Smith Script Circs now, but we'll try Bale. We'll try with Dragon Katana first. If it seems super shitty, we'll try with the Blood Fiend's arm. If they both seem dog water, then we'll go get the Smith Script Circs and we'll try that out. I'll probably pick up a shield with those. I'm allowing myself access to light and medium shields, so we have, or I could use like this one, or I guess, I don't know. It's a thrusting shield, but it's got some guard boost. Probably going to wind up using that for a boss too, now that I think about it. It's one of those weapons that is actually a really cool concept and really strong, actually. If you've not used a thrusting shield before, they're crazy good. But no one ever talks about them. Because you got really cool weapon ideas like the backhand blades and stuff like that, whereas weapons like the thrusting shields, hard to come by. You find one in Castle Ensis, and one if you thoroughly scour the specimen storehouse. And I think that's it. I don't know if there's more than two or not. But they're actually just really solid items in general. And I think it's a strong attack. It's like an overhead stabbing poke. Has blocking frames during the strong attack. And they do they do pierce damage. So you're getting those counter hits during it. It's brutal on the stamina. But it's really quite good. Their stance damage is pretty high too. And you're not letting their stance reset because you're constantly poking. So, I mean, all in all, it's just a pretty great weapon type. But you don't see anybody talking about them because shields are taboo in the Soul series at this point for some reason. Okay. So long, Senesax. You're a dog shit fight and nobody likes you. This is not exclusive to you, Senesax. Every ancient dragon fight is a dog shit fight. So, I mean, you know, don't feel bad for how you were born, I guess. But fuck you anyway. We should go pick up the painting reward while we're here. As I said, being in light load for some bosses is nice, and having the extra resistances from being in the dragon form is helpful. This is not the correct direction to be going. I don't know where I'm going. This is also not the correct direction. This is just a hook. Up. Up, I say. Around here somewhere. We have to jump up first, though, and then come back down a bit. Yeah, I think it's like over here. Yeah. Right here. We just have to wait for the clouds to clear. Oh. We did it. Okay. I mean, I suppose alternatively we could have just not done that and gotten the priestess's heart, but this is cooler. I severely dislike that the weather is just like tame for half a second while you're in that little spot, and then it just goes back to this. I feel like it would have been a cool like environmental change if it just stayed that way, at least until you hit the next grace or something. It would have been a nice touch. Can't have everything we want. If I had everything I wanted, the Finger Ruin zones would also have something in them other than just like a fuck ton of lampreys and jack shit. But to be fair, like the Crimson Seed talisman's a really strong one, especially in these late game scenarios where it's like, oh yeah, I have a maxed out flask and it only heals me for 40% of my health. You know, an extra 20% on top of that would be nice. But the Cerulean Seed is dog water as well. It's like, unless you've got like 60 mind plus boosting effects like talismans and stuff, a blue flask at plus 12 will be plenty to top your FP off. It ain't that serious. I will be right back. Just a couple minutes. Run to the bathroom, refill my drink, and then we'll try out Bale. I have returned. Why was bail the decision? Alright, well, let's give it a shot. How did that hit? Oh, oh. That was a fantastic start. Fantastic, fantastic start. Okay. We go again. Would like to at least find an opening where I can get a hit in. Nice. Huh. Can't guard me at all. Yeah, that's... We just don't have blocking things, so... Okay, we can block it from the front, but it knocks you back, so... That would have been a clean thing if you didn't do a fire breath follow-up. Yeah, I don't think you can block that unless you're really far away. Ah! Wow, that damage is not great. Okay. There's a couple of openings. That one not triggering a guard counter confuses me, but I'm too far away anyway, so... How did that not hit me? So here's the issue. I've gotten 3 hits in, 2.5, because one of them was not a headshot. And, its physic only lasts 5 minutes. So... I wanted to see if I could strafe it by walking under his head, considering I would be well, not in the box anymore, but the answer is no. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, I'm out of flasks. Okay, cool. That's fine. Alright, we'll try with the Blood Fiend's arm this time, see how that feels, see if maybe I take a little step forward whenever I do it or something like that. And it helps put me back in range for some attacks, but I am not confident in this one, team. Let's go with... that. Let's get it crag bladed and bleed infused. $124 bleed. Okay. And 51 guard boost. It's not bad. Ooh, okay, the breath. Being able to counter the breath like that was not something I expected to even remotely possible. But it actually kind of did. So... okay. The damage is a little lower, and his resistances are quite high, so... didn't even get to trade with that one, man. Oh, tail blasting. It's like one of my better damage openings. Okay. Why didn't I get knocked on my ass that time? Why is that only a single hit? Why does that hit from the side? You were such a dick. Didn't even let me get my card blade off, huh? Oh my god, you're such a fuck. Oh wait, I blocked that. How? Huh. I guess maybe the weapon stability is helping a bit? I don't know. It's weird. So I'm not getting blasted backwards this time. I am out of healing already. That is strong showing. But I don't understand why I can't block that. Just gonna try and maybe block the fire, but... just literally just that. Alright, the tail swipe seems to have decent punishability. Yeah. Alright, Veil is going to go on the back burner for a bit. We'll probably go ahead and head down to Putrescent. I'm going to run in and get my money, though, so I can use it to upgrade something, because fuck this fight. Let's do that real quick. Unless, I may have lost my money. I don't know if I picked it up at any point. I had like 50k though, so it'd be a little disappointing if I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. Well. Head over here and head to Charo's then. There is a hippo in Charo's hidden grave that I always forget to do. But getting that skidoo fragment would be nice. So our destination is that cliff edge in the distance there. And I guess since we're doing probably Putrescent next, just go ahead and slap that on. This will be our weapon for Putrescent. I suppose I could have tried this one. Maybe the Holy Ground would do something against Bale, but I think the Smith script Cirques is probably going to be the play, since they have that ranged guard counter. I need to find a shield somewhere too, because blocking with backhand blades is atrocious. Even if you are perfect blocking the entire time, they have like 15 guard boost. Your stamina still gets chewed up. It's pretty wild. Speaking of bosses I fucking hate. Oh, Death Right Bird out. Oh my god. And Bale has a, to put into like a numerical sense, a fuck ton of resistances to status effects. So whenever we go back with the backhand blades, we'll probably, or the Smith Strip Cirques, excuse me. Once we go back with those, we'll probably just pick whatever has the highest AR instead of trying to do some status shenanigans. Like, the cold on the Great Katana is one thing, because it, like, you don't lose anything from doing that. Its AR only goes up because it retains the same scale. It's not quite the same scaling, it's a bit lower of a C scaling, but it's still a C scaling in Dex. Adds a C scaling of intelligence on top of that, and then you have 2 status effects instead of 1, which is insane. So there's no real downside to putting cold on the Great Katana, but not every weapon is like that. Now, the Smith Cirques actually are like that, where they do retain that good dexterity scaling and gain in intelligence scaling. But I don't know, I feel like it's just not as good. I could be wrong. But the way my stats are laid out right now, it definitely promotes a quality build. So I have 35 strength and dexterity. And I don't need the arcane talisman anymore. Since we're going with the holy bonk instead of the big bonk. I do not know why I did that. I know exactly what's on these boats, and it's not useful for this run. I could probably get a little bit of guard counter damage out of like a Red Mane Knight Oga or something. But he's primarily just gonna go swinging on nerds and firing his bow, so not something we can actually summon in this run. But we'll have some fun with the summons in the next run. It's gonna be a summons only run. I don't know if I want to limit it to the same rules as this one, where once a spirit beats a boss, we can't use them again. Because, I'm going to be honest, there's some strong summons in the DLC, but not all of them are winners. Some of them leave a bit to be desired, we'll say. There. I was going to open my map and see where we're at, but we're definitely at the hole. Yeah, Cerulean Coast is, it's quite the zone to explore, but once you've done it once, you know where everything is. It's a pretty straight line in the zone, in my opinion. Even when we spat out here. 1, 2... Is there anything we want down here before a Putrescent? I can't really think of anything, to be honest. Not from down here anyway. Like, there's a lot of like sleep stuff, and there's, I mean, I guess there's like multi-layered rings of light. There's some blood fiends down here, so we could get like the spear or another chicken leg. Can't really guard counter if you're dual wielding chicken legs though. Also would be ridiculously heavy. Sorry, I get a little sleepy. I was up early at work today. Never happened. That's interesting. I heard the dunk from blocking. I just immediately pressed R2 when I was still in the animation, and it just did a strong attack instead of a counter. Oh no! They might put me to sleep. It'll be a just incredibly minor situation. Not a whole lot going on. Are you seriously here right now? Oh, a one-tap stagger? Ugh. That's wild. Alright, we're still probably one short of a skidoo. Okay. Right. We're going this way. Oh, Jesus. Bird jump scare. Oh god, bird jump scare part 2. Simply hyper armor the attack and then counter. It's just that easy. Oh, that's way too high. Saw it as soon as I started to fall in. Wait a minute, no. Depth perception is abandoning me, but no. Was it not? Am I the big dumb? I landed down here. Guess I am the big dumb. He missed. It's not my fault. Man. Just leaving. Okay, we have made it. I mean, to the next checkpoint anyway. Okay. They're not actually dead, so it's fine. Okay. Also, you can just skip that guy and jump over the ledge here, and he will 99% of the time just die to gravity. Gonna be honest, that's like two ghosts talking at the end of the pathway here. I don't know why my brain thought that's what it was, but that's where my brain went. Okay. So for Putrescent is unbelievably weak to holy damage. So we have a Sacred Infusion already. We can use Sacred Blade when we enter the arena to amp up our damage a little further. Let's grab the Holy Tier for even more damage. And see how we do. Didn't mean to golden down in the middle of the pathway there, but I guess that's what happens when you stop two-handing your sword. You run around with a seal out. You start casting spells. Who would have thought? Okay, we might just be dodging this instead of trying to block it. I can probably block the horse charge, but that feels like it goes over my head. Oh, I'm not blocking because I have my fucking seal out still. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of damage. That was early. Why would you do this? Whatever, man. This is free as hell. Like, he is getting absolutely massacred by this weapon. I almost kind of want to save it for something a little harder and just Sacred Infuse something else. Hear me out. Hear me out. Sacred Milady. The guard counter's on Light greatswords are pretty cool too. What do I mean to be doing here? Okay. Pretty decent damage. That was only one hit, too. Fuck. Broke my guard in the last one. Yeah, it's kind of tough. The guard boost on this is a lot lower than a Great Hammer. I feel like I might... The fight shouldn't be that long. I was thinking about packing another blue for more applications of Sacred Blade, but with one FP bar, if I'm not casting Golden Vow, which I'm not really going to, should be good. Single hit. Careful, because that was not a guard counter. Holy damage, Batman. I hate that attack. If you get hit by the first one, your buffered roll automatically gets you into the next one. Should be maybe phase 2. Yep. Alright. Oh, I jumped the wrong direction. I jumped forward. Okay. A little late. Okay. First attack, dude. Always that third one. He runs away anyway, so I doubt it would work out. But pretty consistently able to get a hit there. But second, this one, 2, oh early, 3, heal, almost out. Oh, the horse was so close. That's fine. That's last signal. last flask. Okay. We just need, like, one not cringe combo, and we can kill it. How? Honestly, how did that hit? Like... What do I want to do next after Putrescent? Presuming I actually kill him tonight. Still have like 40 minutes, so... Maybe even a little longer. Because I did start pretty late tonight. Like that, if we're late. Oh, hey, my money. Get back here, you. What? Oh! My stance. Hit him on accident. I'm gonna try Rune Arc here. And see if the extra stamina makes it to where I can... Do I have the stamina talisman too? Do. Alright, we're gonna try that. And see if the extra stamina helps me get that combo. And be able to actually punish it. So I have significantly more stamina now. I think 15% more from the Great Rune, and then 12, maybe something like that. 9 from the +1 talisman. I started looking for my runes like I died. No, I didn't die. I just failed. What was that combo, dude? He just like stringed together two different combos at once. I expected him to stop when I did my first guard counter, and then he just kept going after that. It's weird. I might just be dumb. Let's try it with just the talisman anyway. Rune Arc plus talisman might have been enough, but... or probably would have been enough. I'm gonna see if just the talisman's enough. Nice buffered roll. Oh yeah, that's the money hit right there. I don't know if I believe that one, Chief. I'm not so sure about that one. The hitbox was still lingering as I stood up, and I died to it. This boss certainly has a moveset. I thought this had higher guard boost. I thought it was like 40-something. So I was looking at the Great Katana versus it. Fast. Was not expecting a follow-up right then. Okay, so I didn't get the perfect guard on the first one, which absolutely fucked my stamina. Oh, the first one missed. No. Cool. Yeah, if I fuck that first one, I am just toast. Because he's gonna do follow-up, and I will not have stamina to get out of the way. It's doable. I just gotta get the timing for it. And all we need is, like, probably 6 to 7 openings in total. Because he gets chunked so hard when we do actually touch him. This is a fun attack to figure out, but it's obnoxious in this run. How am I arranging that? Oh, right, there's follow-up to that. That's the big one. Okay, phase 2. I feel like that second one was early. We still got there. No! That's my big damage opening. And I'm dead. Because I fucked it up again. We should start just dodging some of those. I'm gonna be honest, I expected this from Putrescent. Not because the boss is hard, but because I'm bad at the boss. Putrescent's actually probably the easiest Remembrance boss in the DLC. Unless you've got like an optimized fire build for Shadow Tree Avatar, in which case it's yeah, pretty free. But like any semblance of holy damage will just shred through this guy. What is happening? Whoop. I'm fairly certain I had that timing right. Clearly not, because I died. Because the timing was wrong. But I felt like I did. But the boss doesn't care about how I feel, so here we are. I'm so bad at timing that reverse block, that overhead chop every time. There we go. So that's a pretty decent hit, too, there. Oh, yeah. We're gaming now. Phase 2. That's really as hell. Fuck yeah, dude. I love that. That was great. I rolled into it. I shouldn't just jump. I don't know why I tried to roll those lines. I should have just jumped it. Their active frames are way too high. And we had some really good openings there, too. Oh well. So, moral of the story, always jump the ice lines. Done. Moving on. those. Hell yeah, we got out of it this time. It's a good opening there, and I mucked it up. Hell yeah. It's not the biggest value boss to use one of these on, but I remembered it at the last second there, so. Okay. We could maybe use the cleaver. I don't know. It's just got, like, the standard Great Axe moveset, and it's got really shitty range. So I don't think I want to bother with it. But that is Milady. Used and done. So next up, so I should put these away. So let's take the Ashes of War off of them. Okay. So we need to put away backhand blades, Great Sword of Solitude, and Milady. Is that right? Did I put away something I didn't need to? We used the backhand blades on Verlana. Yeah, Great Sword of Solitude on Gaius. And Milady on Putrescent. I think those are the only three that we've killed. We killed Hippo with the katana, but Hippo's not a remembrance boss, so we can continue using that weapon. Okay. So next up, I guess... I don't know. We gotta figure it out. We can probably go give Dancing Lion another try. We need one more point of Arcane for the... Blood Fiend's Arm. In case that wasn't evident, we are hard committing to not using the Putrescent thing. I mean, we could go dupe it, I guess, but we're not using Putrescent's Lever. It's not good. Do we care about the St. Trina quests? Not particularly. Because we can't summon Ansbach, Natan, or... Tielier. Jeez, forgot his name. Because they don't use guard counters or parries. So... SOL on that one. We could go hunt down the Hippos and Charos real quick. I at least want to get one, because I think we're one Shadow Trio blessing away. I think it's in this lake here. I think. Weapon-wise... I don't know. Let's stick around with this for a little bit. I'm always a big fan of Great Hammers, and this is the guard counter weapon, so let's just use it for a while. Use this. Lovely. Yeah. I'm embered. Oh, this isn't Sacred Infused anymore. Because I put Sacred Blade on the lady. That's fine. That didn't actually connect, so we're fine. Hell yeah. Why are you starting the grab right in front of me? It's rude. Okay. Need to Sacred Infuse this again. Maybe I should use Shared Order instead of Sacred Blade. That way I don't have to try and aim it too. I think there's a second hippo here somewhere. But I honestly don't know where. It might be down here somewhere. No, that's in Cerulean Coast. That's the Demi-Human Swordmaster area. We'll check up over there. I think there is one more hippo here. I could be wrong though. I think there's 3 total non-boss hippos. One's in Brow Ruins, and the other 2 are here. But I think I'm wrong about this. There might be 2 in Rao Ruins and the 1 here. Yeah, this is Lamenter's jail. I don't particularly care about this, but I'll grab the Grace here so I can get out of combat, I guess. Oh, never mind. Okay. Let's go give Dancing Lion a try. Dancing Lion has some pretty heavy hits, so let me figure out what the regular thrusting shield is and try that out. I think just Great Katana here. It's probably the play. Talismans. Honestly, I liked the way the Viridian Talisman felt. And we're still at 60% physical negation. Like, how much... What am I at with the Dragon Crest? 8%'s not negligible. So, if we're running into stamina issues, we'll swap it back out, but... Oh, I need to infuse it. Hold on. Need that cold infusion. Old Cragblade. Alright. Here we go again. I might respec out of this Faith. Because I'm not really using Golden Vow. Ugh. You know, with 10 more skidoos, this damage intake feels pretty nice. Ah, I forgot about that third swing. Oh, come on. That really reached him? I fully expected to be out of range for that. That's wild. Can't get in range for any attacks in this fucking fight. And then the one time I mess up the guard counter time, we're in range. Alright. Go again. We'll stick it to cold for now. We might switch the infusion at some point. Nice. Thanks for that. Oh, wow. Right there. Pretty no danger. Alright, one hit. Let's go. And we're dead. Alright, fantastic. Love that. By the time I got up off the ground, he was already attacking again. It's a beautiful thing. Just gotta learn my openings. Turned with me. I was in blocking frames that whole time without holding the button. I just never recovered from getting stunned from it. Oh, you fucking asshole. Why would you just lunge your face right into my Ash of War like that? The actual worst. Nah, I mean, Bale is going to be the actual worst, but we'll figure a way around that. Oh, I still have holy damage my physic. I should fix that. I didn't reach. Nice. should try and get a counter off on the second hit of that combo. That's probably my best opening. These two's gonna suck so bad. Alright. One. I literally haven't hit the boss this entire fight until I fucked up that swing. Jesus Christ. This fight has some shit openings, man. I feel like it's just going to come down to RNG for a lot of these fights, though. It's like, okay, yeah, this is an attack I can punish. I'm going to get on punishing that. And then, I got 2 really punishable attacks in a row. Awesome. He died. Like, he'll stagger, I'll get the riposte, he'll transition, we'll get decent RNG in phase 2, and he'll die. What? How did that reach this time, but not last time? What the hell is this? Actively tried to move into that hitbox, so I can counter. Glad he's using his time in lightning phase to do these laggy long attacks, and hopefully he'll switch to wind pretty quickly. I'm right dead. Oh, don't grab me. Oh, you're such a fucker. What was that hitbox, too? Have your heal. Your moveset does not make sense. Put your breath right in front of my face. Wind phase, that's fine. So one of my good punishes is covered by the Frost Whirlwind. That's lovely. Oh, this is the combo attack. And I landed right. And I got it. Alright, you know what? I'm done with this attempt. 2 grabs is too much to come back from when we're doing this little damage. He's just gonna heal way too much. Oh, what in the fuck button push was that? Gonna buff outside the arena because he's cringe half the time and not cringe the other half of the time. Like, he just walked toward me that time. I had plenty of time to buff after I walked in, but I'm gonna come in this time in Cragblade and he's gonna breath me and I'm gonna take a fuck ton of damage. Oh no, okay. Less cringe boss? Oh yeah. I can't. Not at this angle. Okay, and just dive into the breath there. That's great. Why was I in front of him there? I should have been behind him. Maybe I just wasn't straight enough. Please let me out of the corner. I'm actually stuck. Phase 2 already? Okay. Love that. Oh, I jumped into his foot. Did that not guard counter? Like, I felt the hit stun, like, the haptic feedback from the hit. Just like every other time. It might have been the Frostbite proc, honestly. That might have been what did it. I don't know. Well, so I got hit by the second swing instead of blocking it because I was trying to strafe to make sure I'd be behind him after he did the attack, so I could safely guard counter after or when the third hit landed. When he slams his head into the ground, but that obviously did not happen. That's the perfect one. Except I rolled into his hitbox and I hit by the breath instead of rolling past him. Couldn't have walked into that one. I am getting a nose breath. Yeah, I can't. There's a wall, and yeah. Bridge. Yeah, so random field lightning is stupid bullshit in this phase. Getting knocked on my ass by everything. Jumped onto my crag blade at the last second. This is ridiculous. The setup seems fine, I just need to play better, that's all. I am surprised I had enough time to dodge there. Ah, dude. These buffered inputs. I thought I got the block, but I didn't, so I just got hit. And then the buffered R2 from the guard counters swung. And I didn't unlock and face away fast enough. So I wasn't expecting it to happen. I also am not getting enough swings, so I'm not getting enough connections to justify the cold damage, so I'm just gonna switch to heavy because it's my stronger one here. It's about an extra 300 damage per swing. That's solid. Oh, there's the stack. That's a fucking massive phase 1 right there. Phase. We can be greedy for some damage here. It's fine. Yeah. Safe while we have frostbite, just because we are taking 30% more damage. Oh no! That's fine. The guard counter animation on the Thomas not bad. Back to lightning. Why are you breathing right in front of me? Alright, combo attack time. So lightning into air swooshy, swooshy into frost. Big boy stomp that I just jumped into his foot on. Jeez. Twice! Bro. Bro. It's my last heal. No, it's not. 5 hits. That's gonna hit me. Oh! Tickled my nose. We're fine. Alright, wind, we can do some damage. It's a good hit. It's perfect. Boom. Oh, I didn't get far away. Okay, that's fine. Drink. Lightning. Frost. Okay. Good frost. I can actually jump over it when I'm not standing right in front of his face. It's pretty sick. No grab. I wonder if I can try and keep those. Oh, this is the combo attack. Oh, we can counter it. Boom! Why didn't I think of doing that before? Okay. Dancing Lion. Just gonna need that. Alright, and that is Great Katana done. Let's take Cragblade off it and put it away. If we want access to that moveset still, we do still have the Dragon Great Katana, so... Dash 4... Undo enhancements... Chest... That away. Okay. Let's see about getting... let's get that last point of int that we need for the... Oh, we have the hammer int. Oh, we need 39 to two-handed. That's why it's red. I'll just think more damage then. Let's Sacred Infuse this as well. Alright. Where is the Smith script circs? Nice. I can't remember where the forge is for those. Might just pop my browser open and take a look. Yeah, I'm not 100% certain, so let me take a look. Smithscript Circ is in Road Fortress Starfall Past, which is oh, it's near Morth Ruins. Really? Yeah, it's right there. That's what I was looking for on the map. Okay. So we'll pick those up for Bale. And then we have Bale, Shadow Tree Avatar. Mesmer, Ramina, Radon. And Midra, of course. How could I forget Midra? It's like one of my favorite fights. Midra's gonna be tough, though. Status when blocking is... bit of a doozy. Okay. I'm just here looking for the circus. And I guess the smithing talisman is here, I think. There's the spear. Nice hit, bro. Hey, buddy. He's friendly. Oh, there's no ladder here. It's a different hallway. Right in the dome. Just trying to turn around to see him before he swung. And then I think I need to go find another painting and get the reward from it to get a shield. There's a couple of shields, medium shields in the DLC. But I think probably the easiest one to get is the painting reward, maybe. I'll have to look. I think this is the talisman? Yeah. He's friendly. He's just having a good time. Yeah, so we'll replace this with the smithing talisman whenever we get the shield and get set up for Bale. Because we won't be two-handing. Is go back up there and I guess get the smithing 25. Go up the ladder. Please. Okay. Alright, Mr. Golem, don't be a dick. Oh, okay, he's good. Yeah, it's fine. And this is the ancient meteoric sword, I think, or whatever it is. Yeah, or greatsword. So that's a usable weapon, I think. Actually, doesn't it need 20 arcane? 19. Well, we already have 16 for Bloodfiend's arm, but yeah, this thing has some good blocking, like guard boosts, so we'll probably run it at some point. Okay, so that's acquired. Let's mark that. Let's go upgrade the Cirques and maybe try Bale a couple of times. See how it feels. Well, no, we need to get the shield too. Yeah. Oh, I need all sorts of smithing stones. Hold on. They're very light, so it won't be hard to upgrade, or it won't be expensive to upgrade, but I need to buy most of the smithing stones still. Because I just spent, I know, most of my high-level ones leveling up the Gaius sword. So we need that. We have those, we have those, we have those. I need 7 of these. 6 of these. 10 of those, and 10 of those. Okay. And, I mean, the 14k is more than enough to upgrade it all the way, I think. If not, it'll be just barely not. We'll need to upgrade the shield, too, because the guard boost is improved quite a bit by upgrading the shield. I will say these have much better guard boost than the regular backhand blades did. Yeah, we're just a little shy. Okay. Alright, so that's that. So we need to go get the painting near here. And then I think it's in the Rao ruin, or the Rao base area. You need to like look up toward the bridge for it. I'm pretty sure that's where it is. That's Savage Lion's Claw. That's not what I'm after. Is it the other way? It's along the wall here somewhere. It might be over here. It's over here somewhere. Is it down the wall this way? I'm legit blanking on this. Like, I know there's a painting around here. I just don't remember where it's at. Well, this is the entrance. The DLC. Still on the wall over here, maybe? I'm blanking. I don't actually remember. Let me take a look at where to get a different shield, because I know there's a couple of medium shields. Let's see here. Can I sort this by DLC? Alright. Serpent Crest Shield is one of the ones, and the Wolf Crest Shield as well. So the Serpent Crest Shield is the one I was thinking of. Incursion Painting, Puzzle. Incursion Painting is... Where is the painting? Fuck. Incursion Painting. Artist Shack. Oh. No, this is not what I was thinking it was at all. Artist Shack is... Yeah, that's way different than where I thought it was. And the solution's also not there. It's near Ballarat. Okay. Well, that's doable. Let's see here. So we need to go up here. Artist Shack is right there. Think we can get there from here. There's the Curse Blade over there and a couple other things. Yeah, we should be able to walk there from here. I kind of want to upgrade more shields and use that for for a boss as well. It would have to be something incredibly slow and low to the ground though, because the moveset of a Great Shield is just non-existently short. Like, I'll be able to block for days, but it will be very difficult to actually connect with the enemy, so... bosses I think that would work on... Honestly, Romina might not be bad. It's pretty easy to get close to her. Radon, it could actually be pretty decent on Radon, too. I'd like to avoid using it on Radon if I can, though. And we're on our way over here. So, probably here. Could be good against Beedra, but we'd still take a fuck ton of Madness build-up, so it might not even be that great. And I'm thinking, since we used Milady on Putrescent, we can maybe use this weapon on Midra. Because I think Midra is not good against Holy. I can double check that, but I think his Holy resistance is pretty bad. And Strike as well. So this would be a pretty good weapon for him. Okay. Where is... I think it's here. You need to be looking... Yeah, there you are. Looking up at that bridge. Okay, Serpent Crest Shield. Serpent Crest Shield is actually pretty strong. It's got 60 guard boost at base. They did buff medium shields in the patch, but 60 guard boost at base is quite high. So you'll actual shield block here, and we have some money. I can go buy smithing stones and upgrade it. We can give Bale a shot. And this will be my shield for if I decide a shield is necessary for the stamina. But as we saw during Putrescent, there's ways around that. This is because the backhand blades have abysmal guard boost, so it's going to be basically impossible to do Bale if I have to block with these and then get damage in. Like, it's just not going to happen. This should be enough to buy the stones and upgrade. If not, we have a little bit of pocket change left, so... Oh, never mind. It's not even close. Yeah, I don't have enough money to buy the 8s. So let's just upgrade it to 21. It's probably enough. That'll put it probably somewhere around 70, if not pretty close to it. I have once again underestimated how expensive smithing stones are. Boom. Just enough money to upgrade it to 21 as well. So we have 72. That's quite good. Yeah, that'll be strong for Bale. And in terms of status, we're probably not getting a status effect off. So let's go with... We can't put Cragblade on this. Well, alright then. Bloodhound Step it is. So standard is 300, 418, 412, 400, 300, it's 435. So Keen's slightly better. And this is 300. So 339. Is that the same as this? This is like 4 points better than this. Am I reading that right? 300. 16. Yeah, no, quality is like 4 points higher than Keen, it looks like. Which makes sense, we have a little bit more strength than... dexterity. So, okay. Off to Bale. Now let's see how this does. We should, as long as we can actually block... being blasted far away won't be the end of the world. I can't believe... I mean, I guess it makes sense that we can't put Cragblade on this, but... Oh, that's a good start. Are you not? Hello? Why are you being like this? Hello? He sees I have a full-on shield, and he's just, like, prepared for violence. Okay. Yeah, you got it, Bale. Let's have him not just fire breath, fire breath, fire breath into combos that swing over my head this time. Let's see how that works out. We'll give this a few tries, though, and then we'll probably call it for the night, because I am tired. I didn't sleep much last night. Oh, he's coming in choosing violence. Can't block that. We can, but we need to be well away from him. I'm gonna try and block this. I missed. Okay, I mean, it's damage. more than we were doing before. About 1,300 for a headshot. Need a slow burn. Reach. Yeah, I need to be really careful about these though, because I'm doing not a lot of damage and taking a lot of damage if I try and trade. So I'll still need to find my openings. I can't just base roll my way through this. As much as I would love to. It's actually physic this time. Kind of the whole point of this run. Is to use the deflecting too. How did that go? You are literally joking. How is that? Like, how is that bite attack hitting around my shield? That's the most obnoxious thing. Okay. I'm really bad at timing that roll. Missed. Backswing, bro. And his tail went over my head, so I don't get to use it. That's great. That's a really good punishment there, but okay. Tried to block it. I didn't think he was gonna lunge that far forward. He didn't really lunge, but like he did shift forward a bit more than I expected him to. I thought I might have been in front of it to block it there, but I was not. I'm gonna be honest, the damage on this is not as good as I was hoping it would be. I don't really have anything else that would work with it, though. Outside of, like, if I put a status talisman, or not a status talisman, but like I could Sacred Infuse it and put on the Holy Charm, but I feel like that would just do worse damage, and I'd just be taking more damage. And then there's Radigans, but again, just taking more damage. Tried to block that. It didn't work. Because I did it wrong. Didn't reach. Road. Wow. Simply walk past the pirate. How was that not? Individually, these attacks are blocking. Can't believe that's not reaching him. It's so frustrating. Alright, we're on the board. Oh my god, I feel like I was close enough there, and he shifted out of range. So on the one hand, like, I need to be careful and not take too much damage, but on the other hand, I have to push damage here, because this only lasts 5 minutes. But there's obviously being too aggressive. Being aggressive enough and being too aggressive are way too different. Also, he's got like 8 different combos that look the same and end at different times. Like that one right there. The last time he did a sweep back into the fire breath forward. Other times it ends, other times he just does the other times he does the little fire breath down. It's like, how do you like this? Yeah, like right there. He could have done like 3 different things after that second swipe. Dead? No, not yet. What if I try and stay behind or beside him? That'll help. Kind of bait some different attacks out. Necessarily good. Too far away. So it's already been 3 minutes, at least, because my stamina regen is gone. Now, of note, with a shield, this is doable without the tier, but this is going to be one hell of an endurance fight if I'm trying to do that. Jumped out of the way anyway, so... I don't understand why I can't block that hit. Oh, I'm out. Okay. I can't actually see my flasks. Camera's in the way. I think if this is going to be this much of an endurance fight, I'm probably going to put on the healing flask and maybe even the HP regen tier. Or HP regen tier and the HP regen talisman. Even though they're not very good, it's still better than nothing. And for a fight that long, like, dude, this fight's gonna take eons. Oh boy. Give it one more go, see how it feels. We may have to leave and come back with more skidoo and more levels. Because the damage just really isn't there. Boss now, like, I'm just getting hit by everything. Oh, I can't believe I got that. Oh, I'm dead, I guess. Well, I think that's a fine place to call it for the night. Because fuck this fight. We can go back to it tomorrow. Boy, oh boy. We could also want to actually before we go, I want to test what the guard counter is whenever I get whenever I'm two-handing. Just want to see what it is. Okay, he does throw both. Oh boy. It's only sustainable until we lose the tier, though. Oh, I thought I would have been in that hitbox. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, we throw both, but it's not sustainable. Like, I take way too much damage to stamina from it. Alright, well that was a good thought experiment. I'm glad we tried it. Fuck you, Rail. Alright, well, we'll try this again tomorrow. We at least get some title music. Anyway, I appreciate you guys joining me. I hope you enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow at some point. I don't know when. At minimum, tomorrow evening than I normally would be. I am off work tomorrow, but I'm doing renovations on my bathroom. So I'll be doing that throughout the day. If I finish up early, then cool. We may stream a little early. If not, then we'll see when I see you. Until then, as always, take care of yourselves. Stay beautiful. And don't think I wouldn't do. It's a short list. And I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow night at least. Until then, bye-bye.